Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today's video is going to be a full day of eating and drinking while doing dirty fasting. Let me give a disclaimer. If you are new to my channel, this is not a clean keto channel. I struggle, I fall off plan. I show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly of my journey. So if you're interested in that, I would love it if you'd subscribe, become a member of my YouTube family, and make sure you hit that notification bell so when I upload, you will know. I'm gonna put my Instagram name right here for you if you wanna go see before and after photos. I have a lot going on over there and I do post on my stories daily. If you're looking for a good group for encouragement, support, recipes, that's gonna be All Things Keto with Kristi over on Facebook, and I'll link it in the description box for you so you can go check it out. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Perfect Keto contacted me and told me I could go ahead and let you guys in on their Black Friday deal. So if you're watching this, you are getting early access. This is the time of year when you need to stock up because you can save up to 50%, get free shipping, and a free gift. So the Black Friday deal that Perfect Keto is offering this year is good till Friday the 27th. If you buy 2 products, you're gonna save 25%. 4 is gonna save you 40%. 6 or more items is going to save you 50%. You already know how I feel about Perfect Keto products. They are one of my favorite companies because they have such great ingredients. If you need collagen, now is the time to stock up. Collagen never goes on sale. Chocolate and the cinnamon toast are my 2 favorites. Everyone needs to be taking collagen, no matter the lifestyle you're living. Collagen is crucial. They have so many different products to choose from. They're gonna have something that fits you. My all-time favorite product comes from Perfect Keto, and it's their peanut butter cookies. They're absolutely amazing. They do have a new one that just launched. It's the Snickerdoodle. They're so good. They're a soft batch cookie with low carbs. You have to try them. If nothing else, stock up on your collagen and the peanut butter cookies. You will not regret it. Save 50% off if you buy 6 or more until Friday. Guys, run. I guarantee those peanut butter cookies and some of these collagen flavors will sell out. I enjoy my early mornings on the porch. I can see my breath, but I have my little electric blanket out here and I just hooked this up. I sit out here, I got my jacket on. Check out the thermometer. Can you see that? Probably not, but it's like 20 degrees. Are you ready to see my red nose? This isn't our sip and chat. This is just me enjoying an early morning while the sun's out on my back porch with my electric blanket and my fuzzy new jacket. I know you've already seen this in probably like 3 videos, but they've got these at Sam's, if you have a Sam's Club, for $12. And let me tell you, this is the softest jacket I have ever owned, and it's even soft on the inside. So this morning I am dirty fasting and I'm already up. It's like 8 o'clock. I've already took my shower, put a little bit of tinted moisturizer on. Got to get the day started early because got the phone call yesterday that Briley is pretty much out of school now because they've had so many COVID cases. They've had to send, I think in the last 2 or 3 days, 70 kids home that have been exposed. They went ahead and called school off. I think they've got 1 day they're going to go back right now before Thanksgiving break, but I'm back to being a homeschooling mom. Definitely wasn't supposed to be my profession, a teacher, because I have no patience. I know you guys get tired of seeing that. This is what I'm having this morning. I'm having a bang for a little bit of energy. My favorite's the cotton candy. Like I said, fasting today. I want to say this. I will never promote energy drinks. I'm just telling you what I like and what I include into my journey. I honestly think energy drinks are horrible. I don't allow my kids to drink them. I still, if Karrigan drinks one, I freak out and she's 19. I digress. My point is, I don't promote these. I don't think you should drink them. I think you should do your own research. And if you aren't worried about what could be in energy drinks, then you do you, boo. You do you. I always say that. Do what works for your journey. So today's agenda, I have homeschooling. I need to clean up and record a video for the members. No pressure. You're not missing anything. I'm still giving you the same regular content, but if you want to join for bonus material, the join button's down there. Ooh, I got a roast I'm putting on for dinner tonight, which I'm excited about. Trigger warning, there will be some carrots involved. We'll have the chat later. I think it's supposed to get up to 50 today. So when it gets up to 50, that's when I'll probably come out here and do the chat. But that's about all I got to talk about right now. I do have a huge list of things to talk about though during the chat. Okay, I'm gonna go in because look here. I mean, honestly, 20 degrees, people. 20 degrees in Tennessee. I came in the house and I'm so proud. Look who's already sitting at the computer at like 8:30 doing their schoolwork. It's a little after 9. I'm gonna go ahead and put my roast in the crock pot so it has a chance to cook all day. I've had people ask me how I do this. It is nothing special. So let's go over what I'm putting in it. I picked up this roast forever ago because, I mean, look at that price. And it's a grass-fed beef roast, seriously. I stuck it in the freezer, thawed it out, and this is the one I'm using today. For the broth, I'm using the Kettle M50 Classic Beef Bone Broth. I've had a lot of people ask me why I use the Kettle M50 Bone Broth, because we drink the juice from our roast. So that way we're getting in some extra collagen. This bone broth is probably the best one on the market, cleanest ingredients. And so this is the one we always pick up when it comes to bone broth. I'm also gonna add some golden pepperoncinis. Let's talk radishes for a minute. If you've not tried them in a recipe like this before, you're missing out because these make a great potato substitute. Now, definitely not in everything, but you gotta remember, this is gonna be in this bone broth all day. It's gonna be absorbing all those juices. It's gonna be getting tender. I don't add those in, obviously, at the beginning, but I'm gonna add them about halfway through. Believe me, you need to try radishes as a potato substitute. I'm also gonna put in some baby carrots. Remember, the girls are doing low carb, so carrots are fine. And then I'm also gonna cut up and put some onion in that. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do is sear my roast on all sides. I'm gonna be using the cast iron skillet for this, but of course you don't need to. What I have in here right now is extra virgin olive oil. Before searing this though, I went ahead and put some seasonings on here. I just used garlic powder, some pink salt, and onion powder, but put whatever you want on your roast. All I did was sear my roast on all sides. See how it's got like these crispy edges? Of course, this is not even close to being done, just seared. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my crock pot. Add in my bone broth now. A Kettle M50 bone broth, the classic beef. I am adding 2, since I'm gonna add radishes and some carrots and some other veggies. That's all I'm doing for now. I'm just gonna cover this up and I'm gonna let it cook on high for several hours before I add the veggies. So it turns out that I did have to leave the house today. It's 12:30 and I had to go pay my light bill and water bill. Wouldn't want those turned off. I'm in line with about 50 other people. Don't worry, I'm in park and I'm sitting still waiting. But I did grab something to drink out of my keto drink fridge so that I'd have it with me because I do need to run to Walmart and a few other places. So let's talk about what I'm drinking. It is new to me. Powerade Power Water. I got these a while back at Dollar Tree and still haven't drank them. So this is the Powerade Power Water berry cherry flavored, and it is flavored water with electrolytes in it, 0 calories. It says less than 1 carb, and the entire bottle is a serving. It has sucralose in here, the acesulfame potassium also. I do like the fact that it has this little pop thingy on here, you know, like a little spout to drink out of. I have another one in the fridge too, Mango Tango or something like that, but I went ahead and got this one. So 0 sugars, iron 4 electrolytes, vitamin B3, B6, and B12. Goodness knows I can always use some extra B12. Okay, let me taste this and see what I think. That's actually pretty good. I would pick that up again. If you see these out, these aren't bad at all. So this is what I'm drinking right now. I'm gonna go run some errands and I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I hate going to the grocery store. I know I can't be the only one. This is the reason I don't like to come to Walmart. I mean, seriously, is this necessary? The temptation is killing me right now. But a good alternative, just so you know, would be this. I haven't tried it, but it is keto friendly at least. My Walmart also has the pure chocolate flavored syrup if you're interested in those. Not gonna lie, this is the main reason I came to Walmart, because I'm out of my cotton candy bang and we can't be having none of that. Okay, I need some help if anybody can answer this question. I know diet sodas, bad, but I like having a diet caffeine-free Pepsi occasionally, the one with the white label, but I can't find them in the bottles or anything anymore. The only thing I can find them in is the 2 liters, no cans, no bottles, no nothing. So if you know anything that I don't, like maybe Pepsi's gonna stop making the diet caffeine-free, let me know. Another keto staple that I cannot live without. Guys, you have to try this if you haven't. It's absolutely amazing. Look what I spotted right here. I don't think so, Nature's Own. Maybe low carb, but I'm not spending 7 net carbs per slice on a piece of bread. The roast has been cooking for hours now, and the house smells absolutely heavenly. Quincy is acting up while I'm over here cooking, chasing his sister, who is wanting me to open the window so she can go outside. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up and quarter my radishes. I'm gonna throw in some of the carrots, a few of the pepperoncinis, and also some onion. That's all I do to the radishes. I don't peel them, I don't slice them thin, I just quarter them up. There's what it looks like. Now that I have the radishes in, I'm gonna throw some carrots in, a few of the pepperoncinis. Then I'm gonna add in half an onion, and I'm gonna let this cook for a few more hours, and then we're eating dinner. And not gonna lie, I'm actually quite excited about it because this looks amazing. I only drank about half of this Powerade water because I was in Walmart and it got warm in the car. So I'm switching it out now that I'm home for this grape Powerade that I'd only drank half of yesterday. You know what I just realized? It's 4 o'clock and I hadn't done our sip and chat for the day, and I think I've lost my phone. So hopefully nobody calls me or needs anything while I'm out here, but I wanted to sit down and do this because, like I said, it's 4 o'clock. The sun's gonna be going down. It's gonna be dark in like 30 minutes. There's no way I can record out here. I'm still working on the rest of that great Powerade. I'm about right here now. Dinner's almost ready. I think I'm gonna make some Carbquik biscuits to go with that. Chris still isn't home and I want us to wait and all eat together. I'm starving, so I'm having a snack of a cheese stick. I know I've shown these a lot lately, but I'm obsessed with them. The Duke's Shorty sausages. I picked these up at Sam's. You get a 3-pack of them. 2 of the sticks is only, well, actually it's less than 1 net carb. The cheese stick is no net carbs, you know, so I don't feel like I'm blowing it because I know tonight is going to be a veggie filled dinner with the radishes, a few carrots, onions, and maybe a pepperoncini, and of course a biscuit. But anyways, I want to keep my carb count really low. So this is what I'm going to sit here and snack on while I talk to you guys. I think I may have to hold the camera like this so you can see me. Let's talk about a few things. I do want to say thank you to everybody that went over and joined Karrigans' channel. She is going to start her weight loss journey that I had currently mentioned in the last video. She managed to gain almost all of her weight back this year. She put about 40 pounds of the 50 she had lost back on, and she's going to just vlog the whole process and how it goes for her so that hopefully she can help other kids her age. Again, she's just a kid in my book. She's 19, but within 1.5 days of starting her YouTube channel, she is already over like 1,100 members. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. If you want to check out her channel again, I'll have it linked below for you so you can go over there. So after I had that conversation with my mom yesterday, I don't know, I was just in one of those moods. Do you ever just get in one of those moods? I was like, oh, woe is me. What are we going to do if we're not together for Thanksgiving? I started feeling bad. It was just one of those evenings. And then Chris left to go pick Briley up at school. And while he was gone, I was like, just get me something. And Chris is definitely my enabler. So he came home with a donut the size of my head, which I promptly ate. I'm an emotional eater. I'm a food addict. I'm a binge eater. I have addictive tendencies. The list is long. And felt guilty for eating it. I know you have to understand what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm like, this is not good for me. This is not healthy. I've got all this sugar and carbs in my body, and it's just going to cause me to have more cravings, and then I'm going to start feeling bad. But yesterday, just know, I slipped up and had a donut. I don't know why I torture myself. I don't know why I feel like I'm rewarding myself with food, but I'm also torturing myself at the same time. It's a hard one to figure out, guys. These food issues, these food addictions. I've been doing so good. I mean, we're talking, I don't think I've had a slip up since vacation, and you know, I gained 16 pounds. So yesterday's little slip up was one of those like, oh, it's a slippery slope. Keep it up, Kristi, and you're going to wake up a week from now and 16 pounds heavier like you did on vacation. So today went right back at it. You saw I've been fasting all day, and now I'm having a snack, and then I'll eat dinner tonight. With Thanksgiving coming up, I need to sit down and plan my menu. I've not even done that. Have you all figured out your menu yet? It's any minute. We're just like right around the corner. It's going to be Thanksgiving. So tell me below what side or dessert you're making that's keto friendly or low carb. So I'll have some ideas because I got to get on that ASAP. I think I'll start a thread over on the Facebook group so people can start posting recipes and stuff. By the time you see this, that thread is probably already there. So make sure you go over there and check it out if you need some ideas like I do, because I'm struggling this year. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I know it's the week of Thanksgiving, so Black Friday deals are going to be popping up left and right on keto items. This is the time that I usually stock up on the perfect keto stuff that I need for the year, because this is the best sale they have. There's going to be so many. I guess I'll be posting those over on my Instagram stories if you guys need anything, and also over in the Facebook group. So make sure you keep an eye out for those. I think I'm going to go in here and start some biscuits maybe. I love you guys. I'll see you in just about 5 minutes when I go in here and make these biscuits. I have to show you this. I was going in the house and look what I found in my pocket. Boom, my phone. Yep, in my pocket the entire time. The roast is done, so I'm going to go ahead and make some of the Carbquik biscuits. Well, I'm not. Karrigan's going to. She likes the drop biscuits. There is a recipe on here for the cheddar cheese, but that's not the one she wants. She wants the plain ones, so that's the ones we're going to make tonight. I'll have the Carbquik linked below for you guys if you want to get it. I have to order it off Amazon because there's nowhere around here for me to pick this up. I have done a blood glucose test on this one if you want to go see if it knocked me out of ketosis, but I'm eating it, so I think you probably already know the answer. So for the drop biscuits, all it takes is some of the Carbquik and water. That's it. It says you can drop them, but we don't like them like that. We like to take out a blob of the dough and form it into a biscuit shape. That's what they look like once we form them into the biscuit shape. Now you can either brush melted butter over the top of these or heavy whipping cream, and it makes them turn like a golden brown. That's all you gotta do. Then pop them in the oven. You got yourself a biscuit. Roast is done. I've dished it out. This is what it looks like. I did put a big spoonful of butter in there, and I'm gonna let that melt, then mix it up. That way when I drink the bone broth afterwards, it's gonna be nice and buttery and rich. There's my biscuit. That's what they look like. I'm gonna only eat one of those. I do have a few carrots in here. I think a pepperoncini, mostly just meat, bone broth, and also an onion and lots of radishes. For my drink, I'm going to finish off this Powerade Power Water that I showed you guys earlier. And this is what I'm having for dinner. I wanted to show you that Karrigan is just like her dad. She is having some enlightened ice cream, but she's having the coffee and cream. So she's going to eat probably half this container. Yeah. So that's what she's having for dessert tonight. We just came in here to rummage through the cabinets and find something sweet. Chris is having a snack too after dinner. We just finished dinner, literally just finished. And he's having some of the Lily's dark chocolate covered peanuts. In case you haven't seen those, let me show you what the macros look like on this. 1 ounce is 150 calories, 13 fat, 10 total carbs with 5 dietary fiber, 2 erythritol, leaving you with 3 net carbs and 4 protein. I did want to give a review on this too. I picked it up probably about a week and a half ago. It's not good. It's the Slim Pies Keto Fat Bomb Snack Mix, the Gouda garlic and onion. Karrigan does not like this, and I'm not a huge fan either. Chris, I don't think has tried it yet, but I know that several of you do. You really like it. We, not so much. I'm gonna make a keto frappuccino for me really quick tonight. This is just decaf cold brew that I've had in the refrigerator. To that, I'm gonna add some unsweetened vanilla almond milk, as much as you want. We make frozen coffee cubes in advance so that when we make iced coffee or if we make frappes, we can add those and it doesn't water it down. So after I add my almond milk, I'm just gonna add several of these. For flavoring, I'm adding my Perfect Keto Cinnamon Toast Collagen. I'm gonna add an entire scoop of that. And for my sweetener, I'm gonna add some of the Torani Brown Sugar Cinnamon Syrup. This one is sugar-free. This is Karrigan's favorite. I just picked this one up at Walmart. Now I'm just gonna blend all that together in my magic bullet. To the top of that, I'm gonna add some of my sugar-free whipped heavy cream. This is just great value, and that's what I'm having for dessert tonight. I usually make this with the chocolate, but my chocolate is almost gone, and I wanted to try it with the new cinnamon toast. I've already tasted of it. It's absolutely delicious. I'm sure it's gonna be one of Karrigan's new favorites because she loves cinnamon. So I'm gonna go drink this, and that's it. That's all I've got for you guys tonight. I'm heading to bed. I hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving week. Thanks for hanging out, watching this video, and make sure you check out some more. I'll see you next time. Bye.